I'm muted. It's a tea day. Hello, Foxfires. How are you? How are you? Welcome on in. It is a happy Friday morning because it's Riftbound morning. Yay! Riftbound. And I got a box. It's back here. I got a box. I kept it out of the way of things. Also, hello, baby. The celebration quags. Yes, I did get a Riftbound box. It's sitting here ominously in the background. We will definitely be opening that up here shortly. But how are you all doing? Welcome on in. 40 stream watch streak. Dang, that's a lot of quacks. And if you get in about like 5 quacks per stream, that's a lot of quacks, Pepe. A lot of quacks. Oh, also I have no tea in my cup. I made, it is tea morning. I did decide to get tea. We've got, hold on. Actually smells really good. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it there. Lily, you're in the way. Ta-da! Kind of see it there. Come on, camera, focus. I put in some dried plums. So normally I'll do like this herbal tea, which is just, well, it's just literally water with goji berries in it. I say it's a herbal tea. There's actually no tea at all involved. But normally there's like a kind of like Chinese tea recipe thing. And it usually has, I think, like dried dates, goji berries, and some other stuff that I don't remember. Why? My tracking was lagging there, okay? That's the first time I think I've had it lag so far with the new Wi-Fi. Anyways, but yeah, there's like a Chinese tea that usually does that. And I don't have any of the dates, and I couldn't find any of the dates to buy. But I have like these dried tea, or dried fruit mix, and it has plums in it. And I was like, I feel like the goji berries and the plum would go really well together. So I threw some of those pieces in too, so. It does smell good. So that's gotta be a good sign, right? I was just like, my hands are freezing cold this morning after running around. Well, I guess running around. I went to 2 stores. Also, I do feel like it's like being a little laggy. Maybe if I just unplug it and plug it back in. Let's try that. Something weird is happening. Didn't make the sound. It is charging, right? Yes. Okay. Hopefully it's fine. We'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, so because I was running around and standing in the cold, well, I was standing in the cold because it was too warm with my jacket on in the car, so I was like, and it was kind of stuffy in my car, so I was like, I'm just gonna stand outside and wait. And then I saw all the people that I play cards with come out and stand in the cold with me. They were like, well, if you're gonna not wait in your car, I guess I'll come out. And I was like, oh, I didn't mean to force you guys out. It was stuffy in my car waiting. But yeah, so I went to 2 places. The one place I play at the most, they did set aside a booster box for me to buy. So I was able to get the one from there. The next place would be EB Games, but EB Games, they're still called EB Games, right? No, is it GameStop now? It's GameStop now. I still call them EB Games. GameStop didn't get their shipment in yet. They said maybe around 2 p.m. they might, so maybe if I get a call, maybe my tracking might stop mid-thing and then I get a call from GameStop saying, hey, your stuff is in. Possibly. We'll see. But yeah, I have, that stuff is still to come, but that stuff is only, I got a playmat, a sleeve, and then 3 packs. So not a whole lot there. I think like, they're like, oh, we don't know. Why is it lagging so much? Is it my internet is just lagging today? I did 2 streams and I never had a whole problem with it. Maybe it was and I just didn't notice it. I don't know. I see my model lagging now. And I'm guessing it's because of it's not hooked up to internet. Maybe internet is suffering this morning. But yeah, so I'm still waiting to hear back from EB Games for the I also got the pre-constructed decks, so one Rumble and one Fiora are there as well. And then yeah, waiting for the playmats and the sleeves. So store didn't have a playmat. At least you got some sleeves. They're nice sleeves. I was so shocked they gave it to you the night before. I guess because like technically it releases, you know, the next morning, so they just sold the evening before. But I'm constantly at 81k points at this point. Yeah, I don't know what to do with my points. I don't know. I need higher point redeems, but I can't think of anything ever. It's always hard too, because like I don't want like new people to feel left out too of something big that gets put up. So we'll have to see. Welcome in, David. We'll have to see what I can do. Maybe I can think of something. Gonna try my tea. Still hot, but not bad. I think it's fine. But yeah, so I did get a booster box. The Riftbound Spiritforged Booster Box. I pulled it out of the plastic because they wrote my name on the plastic. So I did unopen it, but I haven't opened anything since here. It's all fresh from here. I just pulled the plastic off because in Sharpie they had my name, my real name written on it. So nice nails. Oh man, my nails are so destroyed right now. This is the one that I hurt yesterday. I broke a nail. Look at it! It's this one. It's like all cracked on the corner because yesterday I broke a nail. It's all ouchy. Yeah. It keeps grabbing on everything. It's been for a while. Like technically it already broke off like previously, and then when we were cooking yesterday, it grabbed onto something that I was cleaning and ripped again, and I was like, ow! Stop it! I gotta wait for it to like grow out more. But high points for perfectly large and long amount of throwables. That's true. That is true. Yeah, so I ended up getting a booster. Should we start looking at it? Should I open it up? I know I said technically 1 p.m., but I was like, that was conditional because I just didn't know how long it was going to take for me to like go around to different places. Can I not open it? Hello? Whoop! Whoop! There we go. And then this flips up. So I guess, also, Blaze, how did you enjoy your time? It sounded like you had at least a good time, and you got an alt art. You got an alt art Ornn. You got the alt art blue Ornn, I believe. I love that they stand up like this. It's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna move my mic actually over like this. Let me mute it so it's not loud. All right, there we go. Questions. What are the questions? Did the event you went to last weekend not have the stuff? No. You weren't allowed to buy stock yet because technically it wasn't out yet. So you had to come back, you know, and buy once it was the day of the release. So that's why I was shocked they gave it to you. But I'm like, technically in the morning, it would have been available in the morning, and you're rewarding the players that came and played too. So makes sense. Giving them first option because they actually play. Also, 3-stream watch trick, hat trick, fox hat trick. That's me. How do you do your nails? Is it all natural press-ons? Depends on the mood. So mine are natural. My nails are natural. I have been told that I have very nice nail beds. I even had a nail technician refuse to put fake nails on my hands because they said the fake nails are just going to ruin my perfect nails. So yeah, why is it lagging? Why is my thing lagging? Let me check my internet speeds. I was so happy to find out, so like I can't just plug it in. I could throw my iPad back in on, I guess, and just set it on the table for this. I was so happy because the last 2 streams, my tracking never lagged at all. Speed test. Did someone pay them to say that? I mean, they like refused money from me because technically it would have cost more. But it was like when I was younger and they were like, no, your nails are perfect. You do not need fake nails. I am not doing this. I was like, okay. They're like, I'll polish them and make them like look nice. But they're like, to put gel nails, you're just going to destroy your nail bed by putting on gel nails. And they're like, you have too nice and too perfect of nails to do this. Run speed test. Oh. My upload is suffering right now. So it is my internet. I think it is my internet because I'm 630 download and 87 up, which is normally never 87 up. Usually it's like 300. So I'm guessing maybe that's why it's like being a little finicky this morning. You look normal? Okay, I keep seeing it stutter, so I get worried. See? It's doing it right now. It just did it. I just need to reset the mocha. If I do that, then it's gonna reset my stream. Model stutter or stream stutter? Model stutter. That's why I checked the internet. The stream has been fine. But if I reset my stream, if I reset my router, it means I'm gonna have to reset for that. I know, exactly. The model stutter is probably because you're using wireless. I already know this. But that's why I'm saying the last 2 streams I had using on wireless with this, I never had a problem. But with this, wow! Cachose! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How is your stream? Welcome, raiders. My name is Lily. I am the hot spring manager here at Solba Springs. It is a hot spring sanctuary for chickens. But yes, welcome in. Yeah, I'm like debating if I just run and grab my iPad and then plug it in wired directly. Depends how bad the stuttering is and if it continues. Oh, was opening? We dropped good? What did you get? I'm so excited for you. Did you get an overnumber card? Did you get a good one? I'm so excited. I pulled at my pre-release, I pulled the Darius overnumber. Where is he? I'll go find him. Oh, I put him in my binder already to keep him safe. Never mind. I'm hoping mostly for Azir stuff. I want to play Azir on Sunday, so I'm like, come on. 9 overnumber in 10 boxes? What the heck? Your luck is insane. Which ones did you get? Did you get an Ari? I'm gonna be so jealous if you got an Ari. I'm really hoping for, obviously, the Ari, because I love Ari. And number 2, I hope for an Aphelios. Oh, did you catch the response? Oh, the stream buffered for a couple minutes too, did it? Ooh. Oh, more raiders! Powder Stack, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream as well? I just did this, but welcome in. My name is Lily. I am the manager here at Solba Springs, a hot spring sanctuary for chickens. Welcome in. What were you guys up to? Ghostos, hello. Okay, so for your side, there was a little bit of buffering. It might be my mocha. Might be my mocha suffering. We'll see if it sorts itself out. If it is really bad, if the model stuttering is really bad and annoying, I'll swap for my iPad because I can hardwire that one in. I just don't have the dongle yet for my phone to hardwire in. And then 2 is if it's the stream buffering, let me know and I'll just reset my internet router. Oh, I dropped Ari today. You got the Ari. Was it the signature or just over number? Oh, I'm so jealous. Batterstag, welcome in. Yellow. Look, we do guessing. We're gonna get into this. We do guessing. If there's a energy card, you guys have to guess the color for some extra luck to me, okay? If you guess it right, it gives me better odds. That's what we've decided. Oh, did you catch the response to your question? Let's see. Had a pretty good time. Everyone was cool and helpful for learning. That's so good. I'm so happy that your pre-riff went well. Because I get worried. Some people are like, you know, they get a little too competitive even in a casual event. So just probably gonna head back if I can. Oh, that's awesome to hear, Blaze. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I got you into Riftbound. It was a small place, so the owner is pretty grateful for everyone showing, so he gave us small deals. That's super sweet. Oh, that makes me so happy to hear. Oh, for Legends, we got Irelia, Fiora, Jax, Draven, and then for the Spirit Blossom, we got Soraka, Karma, Set. Oh, and the seals is a yellow and an orange. Ooh, I know, I'm interested to see about those seals. I'm like, I don't want one of the seals. They are really nice art, but I'm like, it feels like a waste. But they are really, really nice. And I hear like from people keep saying that like the seals are only going to be more and more useful because like technically like the seals you could only get from Origins. Like there isn't seals besides the overnumber in this one. So they're going to be like harder to get. So they might be like really sought after in the future, you know. Red all in. I know. I saw you were hoping for Azir pulls. I think you wanted maybe my boxes. Oh no, Powder. Oh no. I'm sorry. Maybe you didn't get what you wanted. I technically, so I want to play Azir on Sunday. I technically have his legend and his green unit. And I did pull his signature, one signature spell. So that's kind of like the best I have for him. So I'm hoping to get more. I really want the Elderwood alt art Azir, so that's kind of like my really like big hopeful card, but we'll see. All right, should we start opening some boxes? Let's see. Scooch myself in here a little bit. Let's pull them all out. Okay, now we also gotta see. I've been told the over number is always the last pack in the box. So I've been told. Oh, you pulled an over number vein. That one is so pretty. The vein is really pretty. And it was your very first one. Big congrats to you. That's so hype. I also pulled my first over number 2 at my pre-rift. It was Darius, which it was my least favorite. I want all the pretty pink pastel ones, obviously. But so Darius was my least favorite, but seeing it in person, it was beautiful. Maybe for the stream, I'll pull it out because I feel like lots of people are gonna want to see it. So I'll bring the Darius out. Hold on, I just put it away because I didn't want anything bad to happen to it. I want to keep it safe. But I'll show it off. You gotta show off the goods, right? A moo-moo. I mean, I want a moo-moo in Riftbound. That would be awesome. Where is he? I think I started a new pack for... Oh! It's not GameStop. It is not GameStop. We're fine. Okay, so... Oh, I also did get this too. I was just bringing this over. Don't forget Defiant Dance. Boom! I pulled one. So apparently I pulled this and I was like, oh, I'm guessing it'll probably be like a $40 card or something like that. Apparently it's $100 right now. That's gotta drop, right? It's gotta drop. But yeah, I did get that. Oh, wait, did you pull 3 Defiant Dance? You should be playing Irelia then. Boom. You've got your deck. Keep a note on that when I open the one in my box. Oh, yours was the very first pack in the case. Gotcha. Instead of the one at the back, like they said. Also enjoy the Lurk Blaze. Ah, your Twitch isn't playing smoothly. So it is Twitch, it's not me? Is anybody else having buffering issues with me? Or is it just Blaze? Because I want to make sure I'll reset my internet. I'll close and open the stream if I have to, you know? No buffering? Okay, good. Aw, poor Blaze. But yeah, here is the... Once the camera likes to settle, here's the overnumbered Darius. I mean, it looks way better, like, in person than anything that the camera shows up because it's, like... It loses its sparkle when it's in the top loader and stuff. Okay, on mobile as well, so... Shows a little better when it's just in the penny sleeve, but, like, when it's out of the sleeve, they shine so much, and they have such a rainbow to them. It just does not do it justice at all. Ugh, a man! JP, that was me! Of all the Spirit Blossom cards, I said, I want all of them except for Darius. And guess who I pulled, baby? But it was actually funny. I was talking to the store owners this morning, and one of them pulled a Felios. And I was like, hey, if you like Darius more, I'll trade you Darius for a Felios. Because he's kind of like a rocker man, you know? Hardcore. And I'm like, I doubt you want the pretty pink pastel pretty boy. Wouldn't you rather a Darius? So we'll see. We'll see. I was like, you don't have to decide now, but just, you know, let me know. Not a ooh-woo cootie patootie. I know, right? All right, but yes. So I did get the Darius. Maybe I'll just set him up over here. He can sit there in the background. People are like, oh, maybe they'll spot him. It's like a little Easter egg. Yeah, let's open some packs. I already sold one. That's probably for the best, honestly. Sell them now while the prices are high, right? Ooh, still missing one card for my Jink decks. Which one are you looking for? All right, I'm gonna go from the right-hand side. Oh, right. Also, don't open your packs with this. I'm screaming it to everyone. If there's anyone new out there, don't open your packs with this corner tab. It is awful. It tears and it doesn't do horribly. What you want to do? There are little perforation dots. See, there's one right there on the camera. You'll find these little dots. Put your thumb right where that dot is. Boom. Everybody that has always used these corners, I just blew your mind right there. It's so easy. They just disintegrate open. See? I'm telling you. I just opened a whole box and now I see this. I need to make a short. I need to make a short doing this because I blow everybody's mind every single time with it. All right, we got a buff card. Unfortunately, not a energy card. Oh, I got a Sand Soldier though. That was my first Sand Soldier. It's a sign. It's a sign. Like usual, welcome in. Perfect timing. I'm on the first pack. Alrighty. First pack, here we go. Oh, can Pichu claim third pack from the bottom right stack? Yes, I'll figure out what pack that is. Give me a moment. I used scissors for my first Origins box too, Powder, because I was like, what the heck are these? It's so bad to open. Sigh, I guess I need to buy another box to test it. Guess I gotta buy another box. Oopsies. I know, manifesting signature Ari for you, gang. Okay. I came so close to a signature Ari. At my pre-rift, the person beside me got it out of their, like, for showing up packs, and we both, like, reached out to grab, like, a pack from them. If I had just reached out a half second early, because they were just paying attention faster than me, and so they reached out first, and then I reached out, I was that close. That's so soul-crushing. Because that is my big card that I want to. Because I play Ari as well right now, so to have her PSA graded slabbed on the table, I'd do it. Anyways, Doran Shield, Frost Cub, Armed Assailant, Loyal Pup. Where was this in my Ezreal deck? Bonds of Strength. Punch First, hey! This could be good, because I do have Sivir as well, and I'm like, if I can't build something for Azir, I might look at doing Sivir, because I have a lot for Sivir, so we'll see. But Punch First. Called Shot, not bad. This is a pretty good pack. What the heck? Punch First, Called Shot, all in one pack? This first pack is not bad. Emperor's Divine, okay, I'll take it. Pickpocket. I have a million Orange Fords. A Hollow, Bonds of Strength. A Ezreal, which is my third Ezreal, not great. And a Rek'Sai, which I think is my second Rek'Sai, so I need my sleeves. Hold on. You can see these packs. Oh my gosh, the two guys next to me both got signature cards. Oh, the pre-rip, that is so sad. Soul crushing, as you said. And again, I'm like, I can't complain because I got Darius. he was my, I never got anything in Origins, but I was like, it's okay. It's okay. The world is just waiting for Spirit Blossom for me. I'll get my overnumber during Spirit Blossom, and maybe it'll be Ari or Aphelios. And it did give me my overnumber, but it was Darius. But that's okay. Like I said, I was still so happy that I pulled it. Like, I was really excited that I got overnumber card, even being Darius. Alrighty. So nothing new for these guys. I need to make some piles here. Cards, tokens, and we'll do rares here. Okay, so 1/3 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3rd from the bottom is the Pichu pack. This is the Pichu pack. Pichu wants to open this one. Let's set aside. Oh, I'm like a noob. I'm doing this. Like, what is this? You tear from the corner and you're like, why is it no open? Noob. See, like, I'm still not even used to doing it. I'd open Riftbound Flex. Thank you. Point and laugh at the noob. No, my shame. My shame. I opened all 74 packs today with scissors. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a short. Oh, it is an energy card, so you guys can throw in your color guesses. I'm gonna guess red. What rank are you in League? So I don't like to play ranked. I just usually try to get the gold skin. I always used to play my 10 games, get gold, and then be done. I think I got plat a couple times. And then now, though, all the ranks are different because they changed things, so I don't know what that is now. I feel purple. I'm so red. I'm feeling red. All right. Green. Green. But yeah, no, I've been playing since season 2. So quite some time, but I'm not very good. I just really like the game. Plundering Poro. Against the odds. Disarming Rake. I don't know why the camera really hates me today. Broker. Combat Chef. Doran's Ring. So, oh, and I guess things that I'm really looking for my Azir. We're looking for Guardian Angel. And what's the other one? Triforce. Those are that's some big gear that I'm wanting. And then I would like a second, Arise as well. That would be great, but also impossible to open Riftbound packs from Origins from the back. So I was kind of used to it. Oh, no, the Riftbounds have the perforation too, right? I think they have the perforation, so. Also, is it Zakeen? Zakeen? I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Foxfires. Come! A cone. All right, here we go. Oh, one more. Sorry. Miscount. Hup. Hollow Power Nexus. All right, not great. Sterix Gauge. This is my second Sterix Gauge, but I'll take that because that could go great in his ear. And oh, Edge of Night. LaUsual! LaUsual was wanting to borrow my Edge of Night, and I said, well, we'll see if I end up pulling a dupe today. Ta-da! So I think they were looking to put it in their Teemo. So there you go, LaUsual, you got a cloak. I got a second Edge of Night. See, nice. Edge of Night! You're like, mine! Claimed! Dibs. So yeah, we can either choose if you want to do a trade for something, or if you just need to borrow it, let me know. But yeah. All right. Next. And it's a buff card. Don't look at the bottom. All right. Wages of Pain. Void Drone. Doran Shield. Gearhead. Guards. I think I have 2 regulars and a foil. So this will be 3 play, which would be good. Veteran Poro. I think I already have 3. Faye Porter. I think I have 3. Recurve. I don't have, so that's good. Something new. Legion Quartermaster. I have 1 of. Raven Bloom. Conservatory. Okay, next one. Marching Orders. I already have 1 of these. Renata, I have 1 of these, and Lucian, okay. I don't have Lucian yet. That's a nice card, actually, too. Looks pretty good. We got an epic. We take that. Yeah, it's the red Lucian. When I attack, deal damage equal to my assault to an enemy unit here. So he already pre-hits, dang. Dang. I played Lucian at the pre-rift, so I can see how that... It's kind of like Ezreal in a way, because you could just like stack 3 units on him pretty easy, and then he's just pinging for 3. He just can't run away after, but if he's got all that equipment on him anyways, he's probably already too beefy. Oh wait, he still can run away in a way, because he just beats you, conquers, and then comes back. So he's kind of like, I guess 80 carry more. I guess Ezreal's like more spells. He's more just like beef, but okay. We take the Lucian. Take the Lucian. At least it's an epic. Don't know if I will be playing him, but I also don't know if I'm going to collect this one or not yet. I wanted to do a collection for Origins, I haven't decided if I want to do that yet for Spiritforged or not. It is a energy card, so get your guesses. I'm gonna guess. I'm feeling purple. Oh, I just looked at it. It's orange. Sorry, I didn't wait for you guys. It's orange. All right, no luck for this pack, clearly. It's gonna be a dud. Navori Scout, Chemtech Cask, Zon Punk, Sea Monkey Camera, Treasure Hunter, Laurent Duelist, Prize of Progress. I don't think I have one of these yet. When you use an activated ability of a gear, give me +1. Oh, so it's like, oh, it's a unit too. I thought maybe it was a gear that sat. Interesting. It's blue. Never mind. I was like, Azir? No, it's blue. Flask. Factory Recall. All right, Ruin Runner. Uncommon Hollow. Rek'Sai, which I think I already have 2 of. And World Atlas. I have not seen this card yet. Oh, it's just a gear. You just equipped, and it gives, when I hold, play 2 gold gear tokens exhausted. I actually have a lot of stuff for Renata, man. Maybe I should be building Renata. I do have a lot for Renata. Right now, like, the 2 most viable things that I have are probably, or I guess maybe 3. It's definitely Ezreal, Renata, and then Sivir, maybe, is kind of the, what I have the most for. And I'm like, okay, it's probably I should just run Ezreal, right? But, like, I'm so bad at playing him. He's too big brain for me. I can't do it. I'm not smart enough. That's a weird shade of blue. How dare? Also, welcome in, Natsume-san. And also, Powder's Deck. Welcome to the Foxfires. Gone. Gone. All right. Ice cream. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. All right. Next pack. Actually, I'm going to sip a tea. Sip a tea. Beautiful. All right. It is a rune card. Okay, I'll try not to spoil it this time, so get your colors in the chat. I'm feeling yellow. Channeling yellow for my Azir. Golden Azir. Give me that golden Azir. All right, here we go. Blue! Hey, Wolves got it! All right, that means it's lucky, right? I think if one of you guys guess it. What are you manifesting, Wolves? You're like, I don't know the cards. Manifest a signature for me, okay? Against the odds. Ribbon Dancer. Frostcoat Cub. Doran's Blade. Temptation, Eminent Benefactor, Dauntless Vanguard, Power Nexus, Ruin Runner, Void Hatchling, and Cloth Armor. Okay. Hollow Cloth, and Lucian. I already have 2 of you. This is my 3rd Lucian. And Piercing Light. I have a Piercing Light, but it's not bad to have 2, so. Because I'm pretty sure it's a decent spell. Deal 2 to a unit at a battlefield, then deal 2 up to 1 other unit, so. And it has repeat. So, not bad, not bad. No luck so far. I'm hoping that means that all our luck is in the bottom, right? clearly it means I'm gonna have an over number, right? Well, what's the name of that card game? Riftbound. Riftbound. You can actually look up the card lists. Pick one randomly at the very bottom that you like. And then manifest one of them. Oh, you luck. I thought you said Lux. I was like, there's a Lux? No. Although, they're gonna be in the Nexus Knight packages. Sakine, there's supposed to be the Nexus Knight packs have the, what are they called? The Proving Grounds legends in them, and they're foil too, so. I have a friend that is Lux or nothing. Lux or die. So they're very excited. Because they were like, oh, I could possibly have a holo legend, right? Okay, another energy card. You know what? We're manifesting blue for Ari. For that Ari signature, we're manifesting blue. Also, Lipwa, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Foxfires. Gone. A cone. All right. Oh, quick question. Sorry. Before it does another buffering, were you streaming till the collab tonight or 2 streams? I might do 2 streams, Blaze, because that gives me a chance to like end the stream, go eat some food, and then come back for collab tonight. So yeah, we'll probably have 2 streams today. I'm gonna have a collab doing Gartic Phone at 6 p.m. tonight. So in another 5-ish hours. So I just said, like, if the card pack opening takes me until 5 p.m., then I'll just make it 1 stream. But I'm hoping I will finish up early enough and then get to do that, so. All right. I like to try to not show the back of the card, because, to myself at least, because it will kind of ruin what it is with the color on the back, so. Huh! Red! It is not blue. Enjoying the opening while I wait for Rito to tell me mine is shipped. Aw. Were you one of the ones that won the lottery? I put my name down, but I never got an email, so I assume that it's all done. I keep checking, but nothing. I know in my friend group of the 4 of us, two got an email and 2 didn't, so 50%, not bad. Fury. Bushwhack. I was very lucky, got a booster, and my partner did as well. Oh, you guys are so lucky. I'm happy for you. I'm happy. This one, I just got this one box from the local game store that I play at. I know the Lonely Poro is so sad. Hold on. We'll look at this sad Poro while I talk. But yeah, I did manage to get one from my local game store. This store is always really, really nice, and they sell at retail price. But because they're like a smaller store than the other ones that are local, they don't get much stock. But they were really, really nice, and they set aside boxes for those of us that had been like coming to all the Nexus nights and stuff. So yeah, I was able to get the 1 box because of them, thankfully. The other store marks up the boxes a lot, so I didn't end up going there. But I know, you gotta add it to my portal. He's so sad. Look at his face. It's heartbreaking. I don't want to put him out on the field because I'm like, I don't want him to die. Please don't kill him. But yeah, Lonely Poro. Aspiring Engineer. Gem Jammer. Black Market Broker. Trusty Ramhound. Yordle Explorer. Oh, this is the Ezreal battlefield. Mirai Spire? Sorry? Mirai Spire? Oh, wait, I just noticed, I never noticed it, because, like, the card, actually, I always just, like, looked at the art, and I thought it was, like, some kind of, like, Ice and Sky Spire, and I never read it, but it's Mirai Spire. This is Nami's home. Now, Nami's the mermaid, right, champion, and her people are known as the Mirai. And then I was like, oh, it is underwater. I didn't even notice until just now. I'm just like, oh, Ezreal battlefield. That's cool. Ooh, Boots of Swiftness. This is my 2nd Boots of Swiftness. I will take that happily. Experimental hex plate. I don't have one of these. I got a Rumble! Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna be buying his deck tomorrow, but now I can actually play Rumble. I have 1 unit for Rumble. Ooh, also, this is a rare at the front, which means we should have something decent at the back. It should be an epic or higher at the back because it started with a rare, so. Here we go. Heart of Dark Ice. I don't think I have this one yet. Okay, here we go. Overnumber. Nope, repost. Oh, well, I mean, it's Fiora's repost, so we'll take that. Don't tell Captain Biscuits. They're gonna be screaming in their grave right now. They just sneezed, they shuddered as I said their name. I called to 5 different stores until I found one that had boxes for walk-in purchases. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. I don't think you would have noticed if I didn't point it out. Yeah, I only just noticed now. I was like, oh, wait, the Mirai people, it's Mermaid. Because I was like, I saw Mirai, and then I was like, wait. I never, like, thought of it, and I was like, wait, like, Nami? And then I looked at it, I was like, oh, it is underwater. Cool. So I got a signature spell. Fiora signature. Pretty good. I am getting so many signature spells this set. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'll take signature spells, but in Origins, I pulled, I think, 1 signature spell, which was a Cathian Rain. Good one to pull. Good one to pull. But I pulled 1 out of the, like, 2.5 worth of boxes that I opened. I feel like this one I haven't even opened. I've probably opened amount, like, maybe 1.25 box, I guess, so far. And I think I have, like, 6 signature spells. And I'm like, what the heck? Like I said, not complaining. I'll take them. What's the going price for a box? I got my box and a pack of sleeves for $40. I don't know American prices because I'm going to assume that's American. I hope that's American, put it that way. For this box, these people are basically selling like the closest. This is the cheapest place in town to buy them. And my total bill with tax and everything was $190 Canadian. So I don't know what that is American. I think the next best store is selling them for $199 plus tax. And then the other store I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. The expensive store. I heard that it might be $250, but... Oh, okay, 190 Canadian is 140. So yeah, we paid the same then, because I think they pretty much pay, is pretty much like retail. Closest to retail, I guess, right? Yeah. They were saying, I think they were like, the person that like works there, I was talking to them this morning, and they were like, yeah, like the like owners basically are still deciding. They were like, they don't know yet what the prices are gonna be. They're looking at the market prices right now. Yes. Local game stores, they always are like, we put the prices so that people can't go out there and scalp them. And I'm like, you are literally the scalpers. Yeah. I did write a note in the, I filled out like a questionnaire thing. I don't know what you call them, questionnaire? Like a form to Riot and gave like my opinions on Origins release and stuff like that. Survey, that's the word I'm looking for. I did fill out the survey for Riot's Riftbound thing. And I did make a mention. They're like, hey, I know you're trying to get them to local game stores because you think that that makes it cheaper, but the local game stores are just putting them up for scalping prices. So it's not actually getting stuff into players' hands. I was like, you kind of maybe need to set like maybe like a limit where if they go over this price, then, you know, you can report the store or something like that, right? So I did try to like put a little thing in there, be like, hey, I get the sentiment, but it's not working. Because it's the same thing for Pokemon, but Pokemon has, or at least, I don't know if it's still the case, but Pokemon had a thing where if you went to even like tournament events and if the store didn't follow the prizing rules of like you get this many packs minimum and stuff like that, you could report the store to Pokemon. So I'm hoping maybe Riftbound will do something like that too, so you can kind of report these stores that aren't really being very nice. And then hopefully maybe that'll make some prices come down. Yeah, I can't beat them, join them. And most don't have boxes for sale, yeah, to people who didn't attend their events. Yeah, so that's the thing. So the other store, technically, they do have boxes for some of the, like, cheaper for some of the players that played there at the events. And their event landed on a day where I was working. So I couldn't go to any of their events. I went to, like, some of them where I basically booked time off kind of ahead of time to then, like, go and stuff. But it's like I had to do one in January and I just never went to the ones in January. So I was like, oh, well, then I guess I'm out of a box, even though like they kind of know me, but I'm like, I know they're not going to give it to me because technically I didn't follow those rules. So I'm like, I'm not even going to bother trying. So, but, oh man, my local game store had their origin boxes at $335. Here, they're selling them at $15 a pack. I have not bought a $15 a pack. Okay, I bought one. I bought one for you guys. For you guys, I bought one. Because it was a day that I went to one of their events. And I knew I was coming home to open the free pack. The one free pack that I get for attending. Well, not free. Like, you pay for it in your entrance and you get one. And then if you win anything, you win more, right? And I had my one pack. And obviously I lost everything, so I didn't get any more than the one pack. So I was like, I'll just buy one pack. So then at least I have two to open on stream. And it's not just a stream of opening one sad pack. So I did buy one technically for you guys at $15. But I was like, I'm not buying that. So 16 here. Oh, rough. It's rough for you. Also, no color guess. It's a buff. Mech. I actually like these mech things look really cute too. I do like the art. All the art has been amazing. I do really, really like it. All right, we've got Disarming Rake. Says Amazon package coming in the next hour. I think it might be your tracking cable. Oh, that would be ideal. That would be really ideal. Watch, I'm gonna end stream before it shows up. Because they say in the next hour and then it'll be like 4 hours later. But at least I would have it for tonight's collab. Hopefully. Arm Assailant. Master Bingwin. Royal Guard. Booer Captain. Loyal Pup. The Loyal Pup is really cute too. Sunken Temple. This is the one that came with the Lucian. Precon. I have pulled an auction. I got one auction, which I think goes with the Fiora too. So I have the Riposte and I have the auction, but I don't have a Fiora Legend or Champion. Oh no, I pulled one Champion, but it's not the good Fiora, it's the other one. All right, Brutalizer, Beast Below, and Sea Monkey. Monkey see, monkey do. Card Sharp. I do not have a Card Sharp yet. And Oran Legend, which I have already. Guys, I'm saving my luck, right? Right? The only things I've really pulled are Riposte and Lucian. I'm saving my luck, right? I'm stacking it, right? All right. Yeah, I think for my Origins set too, I'm still needing, I know it's like mostly the signature spells that I need. So I think I need a Bullet Time, a Showstopper, because I was like, I'm not paying $100 for a Showstopper. So I think it's Bullet Time, Showstopper, Lee Sin's, I think Dragon Rage, right? I can't remember. Who else do I need? I might need Volibears, I don't remember. And I need a Dead Bloom Predator, which again, so pricey. I just don't want to pay $100 for a Dead Bloom Predator card. Oh, the flavor texts are awesome. The monkey flavor text is pretty good. It just says, "Do, monkey." Neela. "Do, monkey." "Hey, monkey, do." I'm a little disappointed that Pokestick hasn't made it into Riftbound yet. That would be my one Legends of Runeterra crossover. I think it's called Pokestick and it does 1 damage. It's a 1-for-1. I guess it would be like Katarina's Blade, but I think Katarina's Blade at least does 1 to everything. Pokestick would be real bad, but I don't remember fully. I think it was just like, it just does 1 damage. All right. Oh, hold on. Color guess. Color guess. I'm gonna guess manifesting green. I'm feeling green. All right. Whoop. Purple. Dang it, I almost said purple. Okay. I will save the good cards though for after the ad break, but Feral Strength, Cloth Armor, Serrated Dirk, Guardian of the Passage, Honest Broker, Punch First. That'll be my 3rd Punch First, so that's good. Doran's Ring, Rockfall Path. I never looked at this. Is this... Wait. Does this card match with the chip card, I wonder? We gotta do some experimenting. I'll look after we do this pack. I'm gonna go look to find if Aspirant's Climb is linked to here. Cause I feel like these arts might link up. I gotta check that. We'll do it after. I'm gonna leave it out. Rally the Troops. Petrosite. Actually, while the ad is playing, let me go grab the Aspirant's Climb. I should have one right beside me here. I'm really curious if those card arts line up. This is the Lily Lorehead. Aspirant's Climb. Ah, it doesn't. I don't think it does. This is the card I was looking at. Because it looks like it has like a big chip. It looked like a bigger version of chip. I mean, oh man, could you imagine if they actually like lined this up and it made one art piece? I was like, I couldn't tell if this was gonna be like the mountain, right? That Chip climbs up. That would have been so good if they lined up. It's so close. It's so close. Because I was like, this looks like a big version of Chip. For those that don't know League of Legends, this guy's name, his name's Chip. Chip. He's so cute. Yeah, I was hoping that I was like, maybe that's the rock that Chip climbs up, but they don't quite line up. All right, back to your card opening. Your regularly scheduled card opening. All right, so we've got, for our foils, camera, focus, Petrosite, Monument. I just need to be more in the center, that's what it is. Petrosite, Monument. Okay, Armed Assailant foil. Man, I keep getting commons as my first. Oh, Switcheroo! Stop making me play Ezreal! Well, I don't have a Switcheroo yet, so this is great. And Undertitan. Okay, I don't have this one yet, at least. What is that thing? I think it's like a Rek'Sai looking thing. There's like a little boat down here. What does it say? If it stayed under, it would be less of a problem. Again, flavor text. Amazing. All right. Let's leave these guys. Yeah, some weird void creature. He will be a big walk. I believe in him, the little chip. Finally finished working. Oh, look, a Lily. Hello, Lunar. How you doing? We have double Lily today because I'm also going to be streaming later a collab that I put together. We're doing some Gartic Phone with Girl DM, Kodevon, Hiragiyu, and Aquaverse. Later today. Evening stream. But yeah, we're doing card opening. How goes the pack opening? Well, it could be better right now, but we're just saving our luck, right? We're luck stacking, I'm hoping. All right. The best things we've pulled definitely are probably like the Riposte, I'm gonna guess. Switcheroo might not be bad. I don't know for sure. I try not to look at the prices. They make me sad. Lucian. This one might be not too bad. I don't know. Edge of Night, Stark's Gauge. Got some stuff, but nothing crazy yet. Nothing worthy of a splup. When we get hits, we call it splup because that's the Ditto's move, and when I open Pokemon cards, I just think that's the funniest word ever, splup. So you guys can spam splup in the chat if we get anything good. Drink my tea, sorry. All right. It is a Ruin card. So get your color guesses in the chat. I'm going to go with... What color am I feeling? I still want that blue. I want blue for Ari. I wanna pull a blue Ruin and then I'm gonna get a signature Ari. Okay, red. Oh, yellow. Neither of us are right. All right. Oh! I hesitate to encourage fluids and cards in the same location. I did just hydrate, but I will do it again. I appreciate it. And I'll give a little leg stretchy. A little leg stretchy. A little back stretchy. All right. Guardian of the Passage. Bubblebot. The mechs are really fun though too. Oh, Sentinel Adept. I don't know if I have this one. Weapon Master. Oh, it's just Weapon Master 3/3. All right. Can't put him in Azir though. Treasure Hunter, not bad. If I had Aurelia. Trusty Ramhound. Buru Captain. Gold Shot. Okay, stop making me play Ezreal. I don't want it. I'm scared of Ezreal, okay? Oh, chickens. I was already typing Sunk Cast Fallacy. It's okay. Harpoon Squad. Blood Money. Simian Ancestor. When you buff me, ready me. Okay, buff card. There actually isn't that many buff cards, I feel like. There's a lot of monkey cards. You know, they made a lot of monkey cards and they never made monkey text. It's kind of interesting because you know how they have like cat, dog, bird? I'm surprised they don't have monkey because this one monkey, there's the sea monkey, there's also the monkey from, technically the Chompers is even a monkey too, like Jinx's discard. Looks shiny at the ends. I believe toast. I believe toast. All right, experimental Hexblade. Oh, that was my holo. Hextech Anomaly. And Lucian, which I already have. Orange Lucian. Do, monkey! It's a good one. I think I already have Hextech Anomaly as well. So nothing there. What's up in my head? Till you go. All right. Should I leave the last? I'll leave the bottom two till the end. Yeah. I'll leave the bottom two to the end. So this is technically the second last pack because Pichup has requested that I pulled out the third card from the bottom on the right. So I have done that. They want to open, so. All right. Energy card. You guys get to do some guesses. I want orange. This one's an orange one. It's gotta be an orange. It's gotta be an orange. Gotta be. My 1 in 6 is really bad. I should not go to Tim Hortons roll up the rim this season, apparently. Here we go. Purple! Dang it. Did anybody get it? We're all doing bad today. Red, green, and blue. We all suck. You guys all used up your luck earlier, clearly. Forecaster. Bushwhack. Barrel Strength. Sand Shifter. Laurent Blade Keeper. Master Bing 1. Lucian was the last card. I had Impression. There was one more. I guess I'm seeing things. He was the last one, unfortunately. Eye of the Herald. Hex Drinker. Ancient Warmonger. The Veiled Temple. Man, I am rolling nothing. Serrated Dirk. Rek'Sai. And okay. I got an alt art finally. This is the Ornn alt art that I wanted to. We can match, Blaze. I got the green one. And I just like the Elderwood skins. I wanted Elderwood Azir more, but I'll take the Ornn. And I mean, I'll look to see Ornn builds, but oh man, it is so pretty. Oh, look at the like foiling too. See if I can get some light. Look at the foiling on that. It's got like kind of a checkerboard. You can see it like right at the top there. It's got like a nice checkerboard to it. Even down here with this spell is really pretty too. Very nice. I wish it was Azir, but I just really like the Elderwood skins, so I will be very happy with a Elderwood Ornn. Valtzi's gonna be jealous. Valtzi likes Ornn. Are you winning? We're winning! Because we got one alt art. I'll take it. I'll take it. Dark Magician Fake Twin. It's so pretty, which makes it such a shame. It's not very good. Oh no, is the green Ornn the bad Ornn? I haven't actually read them. Let's see. I wasn't interested in playing Ornn, so I didn't read him, but it says, when you play me or when I hold, look at the top 4 cards of your main deck. You may reveal a gear from among them and draw it, then recycle the rest. Oh yeah, the blue one is better. Because the blue one is, he gets 1 might, right? For every equipment? Or is that his legend? I have his legend, but I don't know where it is. Is that his legend effect, or is that the card? I don't remember. 2 deflect and +1 might. Yeah, for every year you have. Yeah, he's way better. Way better than this one. But he's pretty. Because the Elderwood Azir is the better, I think, Azir too, right? Here, I'll leave him with Darius, because he's technically a nice epic alt art. And that was the second from the end. Not the end, but second from the end. Okay. 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 I'm paying attention. Okay, I'm gonna leave the last pack then. Last pack luck. In my Origins, I didn't get anything in my last pack for Origins, but we'll see. All right. Welcome in, Fox. How you doing? It's funny too, because I know I'm like almost like I kind of want to make more Riftbound content. Oh, sorry, it's a buff. What buff is it? Blurry anyways. Oh, it's a gold token. I think that's my second gold token. Yeah, I'm almost tempted. Like, I want to make Riftbound content, but I'm like, I don't know what to make for Riftbound content because I'm like, I'm not like good at the meta or anything like that. So I'm like, what do I talk about for Riftbound content? But I really like the game, so I want to keep like including content, but I'm like, what should I do? Besides pack opening, which is not sustainable. I can't keep buying packs to open. As much as I would love to. Dorans. Black Market Broker, Sand Shifter, Perched Grimworm, Apprentice Smith. I think I only have one of her, so Production Surge, and a Hollow Glass Mixologist. Oh, thank God! Thank God I got Triforce! Okay, I got one Triforce for my Azir. I think the deck that I was running runs two, but I got one Triforce. It's a personal Lily splup. I'm happy. And, oh, Irelia. Awesome. I don't have an Irelia unit, but I now have her legend and her signature spell. So, we take those. Yeah, I have played like a couple of, you know, casual. Well, I did a couple of those teaching streams, right? Because I did enjoy teaching Blaze, and I did teach Kote, and I did teach Lezu as well, right? And the teaching games were fun. I like doing those. And then, of course, like showing you guys how the Rift packs work and stuff like that. That was fun too, but I talked about maybe seeing if Captain Biscuits wanted to come over, and then we can do like a in-table person game, which I think could be kind of fun too. But Azir is green, yellow. Wait, did he not have Triforce in the deck that I was playing? I could have sworn he had Triforce. I was thinking Triforce for Sivir, and its Guardian Angel is the green one. Dang it! You're right, I mixed them up. I mean, Triforce is still good, but dang it. Yeah, I'm looking for Guardian Angel for Azir. All right. Pop. My brain was so excited. It got ahead of itself. Take another sippy. All right. Rune card. All right. Guys, I really need you to bless this pack, okay? Bless it. Give me my Azir. I want Azir, okay? Channel, Burb. Think Burb. Big, rotund, fluffy bird. Bird, what is the most bird color? I don't know. Orange, because I guess it's in the same category as brown, and I'd say most birds are brown. Channeling! Red. Anybody guess red? Purple? I do have the Sacred Shears. Actually, yes, I do have Sacred Shears. So that is an option for my Azir. Big, rotund bird. Oh, yeah, sorry. Did you say, Powder, which card that you were missing in your Jinx deck? You probably said it, and then I forgot. Yeah. Oh, purple Ezreal. That one's gonna be a hard get. That one's definitely gonna be a hard get. Fairy Rune. Blood Rush, following it up with the Draven. Desert's Call. I think I have 3 of those already. Plundering Poro. Laurent Blade Keeper. Overzealous Fan. That one is an interesting card. It has definitely swung me in the late game. Having this, if you play this like late when you're holding, and then when they come in, just like take out whatever their highest cost unit is for killing this, and then killing everything else. It's swung me a couple games. But I'm like, I don't know if it'll keep being that way, because I think people will start accounting for it more. Bonds of Strength. Direwing. Oh, I don't have this one yet. Forgotten Monument. Players can't score here. Oh, until their 3rd turn. I played against someone with this. And apparently it's like your 3rd turn too. So like they can wait 3 and then you have to wait 3, right? It's not like 1, 2, 3, like back and forth. It's like your 3rd. Forgotten Monument. Jawfish. This will be my 2nd Jawfish. I do know that because I played him in my pre-rift. Hard Bargain. And here we go. Actually, this is my first Hard Bargain. Oh! A holographic Doran's Blade. I will take that. My 2nd Longsword. And Fiora. Okay, well, I technically can play Fiora. I have a legend, 1 champion, which is not, I think not the good one, it's the orange one. I think you need the other one for Fiora, right? I have the not good Fiora, and then I have her signature now. But at least it's a legend I don't have. I guess technically I'll be getting it whenever the pre-con deck comes in, but... Not bad. Not bad. Could be worse. In the rafters. Oh my gosh, I need to get 3 of them. I have one on the way and the other one already alive, so you're just missing 1. Oof. You probably paid a pretty penny for them. Yellow is better. Yellow from set 1 is even better Fiora. Oh, okay. That's the one where when she becomes mighting, she gains ganking and deflect, right? But can you... Oh yeah, okay, good. You can still play the orange Fiora. Or the yellow Fiora. I have 1 Fiora, I think, from the old deck. Yeah, because I have pretty much 1 of all the champions, I think. It's a buff, so no guessing. Oh, Sand Soldier, though. Maybe it's my time. Sand Soldier. Maybe it's my time. Here we go. Void Drone. Navori Scout. Frostcoat Cub. Against all odds. Called Shot again. Guards. Combat Chef. Come on, guards and combat chefs and all these weapon masters. It's gotta be an Azir. Blast Corps Cadet. Unsung Hero. And Forced Hollow. Oh, nope, sorry, not so fast. 1 more. Not so fast, Lily. Up. Guardian Angel! Okay, now I can be happy. Yes, Guardian Angel! Please, please have my Elderwood Azir behind here. That would make me so happy if there's an Elder Azir waiting for me. Sacred Shears? You were talking about it already. Sacred Shears and... I mean, I'm happy because I could try to sell this for a good price. And then maybe I can buy my Azir. Okay, we sell this and this becomes my Azir pack, okay? I need to go sell a Defiance Death and go buy my Azir. Yeah, no, this is definitely a win because this is like $100 card apparently right now. I don't know if it's gonna drop. And it's my 2nd one, so Either that or I'm building Irelia. How much is an Irelia unit worth right now? If I get a third Defiant Stance, is that what it is? Defiant Stance? Defiant Dance. Are they like clearly telling me I need to play Irelia? Pretty good pack. Pretty happy with that pack. Oh, that's true. I could just go buy a Chinese Irelia. Wait, I could buy the Chinese Irelia box, right? When does that come out? Yeah, no holo means the pack's got something too. I know. If you get those epics at the start instead of a common or uncommon, you know it's a good pack, so. Oh, the raffle for it got announced for today. Oh, okay, cool. Wait, so like you sign up today? Do I need to decide if I'm building an Aurelia? Energy card, get your color guesses in. I gotta keep praying for yellow and blue. So I'm gonna go blue. Feeling blue. I'm blue. All right. Hope it. Ah, orange. Well, it's Lily colors, so maybe it'll be a Lily happy pack. All right, here we go. Camera. What you doing? Stay there. Okay. Byron. Lonely Poro. For Caster. A Gem Jammer. Faye Porter. The camera is just being so finicky today. Lauren Duelist. Sea Monkey. Temptation. Treasure Hoard. This is the one you get gold for conquering, I believe. The Paper Tree is my first copy of it. Everybody always talks about this one might be a double-edged sword because it's both players channel 1 rune exhausted. But I'm like, if you're like, I'm banking I can ramp harder than you, then it's a pretty good one. Death Grip, and here's our next one. Camera. Why are you so tsundari today? Feral Strength. Man, it's really telling me, oh, there's my second Sivir legend. It's really telling me to build Irelia, isn't it? And it's a Poro! Here to help. Look at his little hands. He's here to help. He says, no, do not hurt my Poro friend. You fiend. I will fend you off. What is the ability? You may play a unit from hand to a battlefield you control, reducing its cost by 3. Dang. So either you play that, so you may play a unit from hand to a battlefield controlling, reducing its 3. That's huge. Or you can like hide it there and pop it. Dang. That's a pretty good swing card. We'll see how it is in practice. I have no idea, but because like, oh man, with that in Sivir, you play the 2. Well, I guess you play 1 from hidden. Pop it. Sivir then goes down to, I think she's a 6, right? So then should we go down to 3 and 3 recycle for a 7 cost unit there from hand? Not bad. Interesting. We'll see how that one plays out. People are doing funny things with it by playing Bryn on their opponent's turn, so they can't play any more cards. Interesting. Because like you have that as, you know, hidden, and then you pop it, place the the burn down, and then say you can't play anything else. Sneaky. I can see that. Also, welcome in, Artifacts. Hello, hello. Spill my cards everywhere. There we go. My bulk stack is becoming quite beefy. Now, do I save a random pack for tomorrow just for Valentine's? Should I save one random pack? I'm opening my bottom two for sure. I know, Artifacts. Who has self-control to save a pack? That's me. That's me. Okay. Buff tokens, so. Watch out! Mech! Feral Strength. Wages of Pain whenever it focuses. Serrated Dirk. Trusty Ramhound. Dauntless Vanguard. Corrupt Enforcer. Eye of the Herald. I think I have one of these already, but this would be good for Azir. Ravenbloom Conservatory. Mirai Spire. Brutalizer. And I think next one. Okay. We got, I mean, I already have Jax, but it means there's something good in here. It means there is goods behind your camera. Okay. Here we go. Camera. Why are you... Like, is there something, like, on the lens? I don't know why it keeps, like, adjusting weird. Okay. Jax! Oh! I got something behind there. I don't know what that is. But it's something. Assembly rig and... Please be Azir. Please be Azir. I don't know. This looks Elderwoody, but I don't know about all that. I don't know what it is. Ha! I'm so disappointed. No! Karina Veraza. When I move to a battlefield, play 3 recruit tokens here. This is such a letdown for me. Zon and Piltover are my least favorite regions, unfortunately. Oh. I saw the little plant, and I thought maybe there's a chance for Azir, so my heart was excited, but I was like, there's building back here, so I'm positive that it's like, it kind of looked like a Zon card. I was right. I was like, the background looked Zon, but... Dang it! They can't do this to a fox. Can't do this to a fox. Also, what is assembly rig? So recycle a fury, and then recycle a unit. Oh, exhaust and recycle a fury. Exhaust, or recycle a unit from your trash. Exhaust, and play a 3 might mech unit token. Oh, okay. So, rumble for mechs. Man! To an open flame. Do I even... Why is this one epic? Why are there non-champion epics in my card game? I'm getting hacked here. What the heck? God, I got my bird hopes up for nothing. All right. Boop. All right. Energy card or ruin card. I keep calling it energy. Rune card. Guesses. Yellow. I said in a huff. Better be yellow. Better be yellow. It's yellow! Okay. I did it. It's a lucky pack. It has been blessed. Guaranteed lucky pack. I guessed it. Don't do me dirty again. Don't do me dirty. Flunk. Flunk. Bubblebot. Detonate. Lauren Bladekeeper. Loyal Pup. Guards. Guards! Hand me this fool. Punch first. I like it. Ankle shot. Orange Forge. I have like 5 of these. Experimental Hexplate. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's lucky. It's not lucky. Corrupt Enforcer. Bellows Breath. And... Buddy! Buddy, I have you. I have you. I need your brother, okay? I need you to bring your brother to the table. He's Borb, but I already have the legend. I already have his legend. I need the units. I did, you know, I didn't clarify. You're right. It's on me, Izun. I didn't clarify. I did not clarify. I gotta be more specific next time. Alright, so second is your legend, but I think that's my first Bellows Breath. So got a Bellows, and then a Corrupt Enforcer, whatever. All right. I feel like I just used all my luck in channeling that Azir. I got nothing left. I got no gas left in the tank, so it's all on you guys now. I asked for that Azir, and the universe said, okay. It's like when you get the genie in the bottle, and then you make your 3 wishes, and then you get hecked by the genie in the bottle because you weren't clear enough, and then you got no more wishes. That's what just happened. All right, Ruin color. We are looking for, if I can't have Azir, I'm praying for that Ari over number, okay? Look, I'll barter with you, okay? Universe, I'll barter with you. It doesn't even need to be signed, okay? Just Ari. Doesn't even need to be a signature, okay? I'm not asking for much. Green. Okay, I'm gonna guess. I want blue. Oh, wait. Oh. All right, well, we know the last card isn't black, so it's not a champion card, but... Huh. Oh! I needed one of these! Okay. Now... That's awesome. You guys got green! You did it! Both of you, Victor and Livewell. Dang. Now, do I keep the Spiritforged one, or do I try to trade it for an Origins version of the same card? Because I wanted an Origin set of ruins, so I was looking to do some trading. So the only difference is this one says Spiritforged in the bottom, the other one will say Origins in the bottom, right? But, oh man, I really like the ruin cards. They're very pretty. So I did get 1 alt card, and I did get 1 ruin, which I think people say is kind of the, like, the minimum in a box usually you get. So we'll see. Alright, thank you for the subby for 66 heckin' months. Welcome to Silver Springs. Thank you. Alright, so we did get a beautiful Calm Ruin. I'm still looking for that Mind Ruin, but Calm and Mind Ruin are, I think, my favorite colors to play in. And really happy to see this. I can put it in my Ari. I want a full set of Nexus Pack-Rins. Oh, I got, oh, for this set, yes. I want that as well too, Azun. I really, really like with the cherry blossoms on them. Absolutely, I do too. I did get a full set of the regular Nexus Knight ones, but yeah. All right. Desert's Call. Gearhead. Here, I spoke to the universe and I asked for Ari, and they gave me a green one, which is Ari's color. It's the other Ari, but you know, maybe it's helping me out with my Ari deck. Fate Border. Benefactor. Sea Monkey. Seed of Power. Warmogs. I think this is my first or second Warmog, so not bad. Sunken Temple. Okay, next one. Mariah Spire. Stop giving me Ezreal stuff. I'm not doing it. We have, oh, Spirit Wheel. Very pretty. I think the Dragons one from Origins is still prettier. I like that one more. I can't remember what it's called, but it's very pretty. Spirit Wheel and Ornn. Blue Ornn. So I have 2 blue Ornns and 1 green Ornn. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take a look at what I have for everything and then decide what I'll want to build into. Because this is not looking good for Azir, I won't lie. I might have to sell that Defiant Dance and then try to buy some Azirs. Yeah, it is Karma's Mantra. It is. It's very Ionian motif. So they also have, Ionia has the dragon, I forget its name. Empyrean something? There's a card from last time where it's like spinning in a circle, and that's what these are emulating, is that dragon. Is Karma's mantra on the back. Starting with 2 Nexus Knights tomorrow. I'm excited for you. My first one is on Sunday. Sunday. Whoop. Aw, you know what I'm doing wrong? I was like, I will have my Star Guardian cup for good luck. I haven't drinking from my water from my Star Guardian cup. That's where the luck is. Clearly, I'm doing it wrong. Also, do we think that the Radiant set is going to be Pop Stars, or is it going to be Star Guardian? Because I'm like, the Radiant set that's coming out in December, it has a little star on it. And the colors are like Pop Star color, you know, like KDA. And I was like, technically, they have Ari. They're going to have Akali by that point. Evelyn could be in the Vendetta or like the Assassin's Pact that they're doing. I was like, I could easily see them doing that. Who am I missing? Kaisa already exists. Kaisa's already one. So it's only really Evelyn that isn't in KDA, that isn't in yet, right? That we know. But I feel like they could be in the Assassins, like the Vendetta, or even Unleashed possibly, I don't know. So I was like, okay, it could be KDA because Seraphine also has a KDA skin and Seraphine's on the box for Radiance. Or it could be Star Guardian because, again, both Echo and Seraphine, who are on the box, also both have Star Guardian skins. So I don't know which one it'll be because I was like, it's just a little star, but the colors to me looked KDA. So I was like, Gregus has a KDA skin. You're not wrong. Everybody will be that signed KDA Gragas skin, $5,000. More valuable than the Kaisa. Also, it is a ruin card, so we get our guesses in. Urgot has a Star Guardian skin. It's true. It's true. I drank sip from my Star Guardian cup for luck for Ari, so blue. Pajama Guardian, yeah. Oh, he's blue! Is this the moment? Is this the moment? Star Guardian Sippies with a blue ruin start? Is this our deck? Aspiring Engineer. Bushwhack. Disarming Rake. Yeah, you think both Star Guardians and Pop Stars? I mean, that would be amazing if they did both in the one set. Black Market. Herald. Yordle Explorer. I hope they release Lulu. She has to be purple, and I hope the cards taste purple as well. I would like a Lulu. Runeterra did Lulu, so I think there's a solid chance. Like, she has Runeterra art and stuff, so there's a solid chance of her coming out. Overzealous fan. I am Kane's #1 supporter, if you didn't guess from my playmat. So give me my Kane legend. I'm sitting here waiting for my Kane legend. Rockfall Path. Factory Recall. Breakneck Mech. And Guardian of Passage. So not a epic pack. Maybe. Soraka. I think this is my 3rd Soraka. And Rengar, which is my 2nd Rengar. It was not the pack! It was not the pack! Sad. I'm crashing out here. I like for certain one Echo alt art will be True Damage, and other will be Star Guardian. I thought of True Damage as well being in there as well because of Echo. Because I was like, oh, if they don't do Star Guardian and they do Pop Stars instead, they might do True Damage Echo, right? And then do KDA Seraphine, right? And then do like a Pop Star version. Because the font for Radiance to me screams KDA more than it does Star Guardian, but I could see both of them being in there for Radiance, you know? So yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it's just both. But yeah, I did think of that with KDA and True Damage for the Echo. I want a second song from True Damage. I also want a second song from Heartsteel. I feel you, and I don't think they'll get them, unfortunately. And we'll see if KDA actually also gets one too. I don't know. Because I think, I mean, okay, I love Pentakill. Don't get me wrong, I love Pentakill. We listen to a lot of Pentakill here. There's a lot of Pentakill in this Riot mix that I listen to. But it's like, okay, Pentakill's had two iterations. KDA has had 2 iterations. So, but I feel like True Damage and Heartsteel might not have done as well, so. Yeah, Pentakill's got 2 albums. Alright. Sand Soldier! Oh, speak of the devil! KDA's here. Alright. Cloth Armor. Armed Assailant. Guardian of the Passage. Frigid Touch. Honest Broker. Dire Wing. Doran's Ring. Hello, Bisky! Oh, I don't have one of these yet. Fey Dragon. He's very cute. So this is a first time card for me, so that's nice. Have not gotten this one yet. Uncommon. Drag Under. I think this will be my 2nd copy. Forge of the Fluffed. I know I have this one already. Eye of the Herald Hollow. So we'll take that for Azir. I think this will be my 3rd copy too. Maybe it's the Azir pack. Edge. I have a 3rd Edge of Night. Get the usual back in here. A 3rd Edge of Night. And Lucian. Yeah, the Crazy Aurora Dragon. It's so pretty. Okay, well, I have my full play set of Edge of Night. What builds with an Edge of Night, guys? What deck needs 3 Edge of Nights? Another? I gotta do some trading. Teemo and maybe Ez are the only ones I could think of, yeah. Well, usual is the Teemo player, so that's why they're looking for the Edge of Nights from me. All right, we're whittling down. Whittling down. Are you opening your pack now? Is that why you're here? This is the one you requested. Just remember, keep them in order for me so I can show them on stream. But you get to open your pack. Oh, really? Draven runs some usually. I don't have a Draven Legend, unfortunately, but... Also, Violet, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the Foxfires. Akone. Appreciate that. Even though I bought a case, I don't know if I'll even build a deck. I just love League. I know what you mean. I mean, I definitely try just going to one of the like local play nights and giving it a try. Cause like, I am the same as you where I'm just a huge League fan. I'm a huge League. I've played since season 2. I've tried like every single Riot game that they've ever come out with, all the Forge games and stuff like that. I just love the lore. I'm big into their IP. So I knew immediately coming in, I was like, I'm definitely giving it a try to see if I like it. And then I played the games at the like, before it came out stage. And I was like, this is actually kind of fun. I kind of like this. Like, it's a good game. And so then I decided, okay, I'll get a box on release. So then, yeah, we got our box on release, opened them up. I was really excited. And then I just kept going to events. And it's a really fun game. And I met some cool people at the events to play with and stuff too. So you never know, you might find some new people that also like League. And like, even those people that I met at the events that were like League players, I was like, oh, we'll add each other on League and play some League games together too, right? So yeah, I highly recommend like just going and trying, giving it a try. Because like you kind of find people that are similar-minded people as you, right? I will say though, some people get a little bit too competitive with the game. So if you get against one of those people as your first game, try not to like let it ruin your entire experience. Not everybody is like that. So like I was really worried for Blaze going because they had never played TCGs before. And I was like, if you get one of those people, I promise you not everybody is like that. So, but it sounds like everybody there was like super nice to them and like taught them how to play the game and stuff like that because it was their first time. So hopefully you get an experience like that, and then it'll be really good. Card colors. I see one red in there. Okay, let me see. Here we go. Do you find the Nexus Knights are welcoming to femme individuals? It's my first TCG, and I'm a bit scared I'm gonna get overrun by sweaty nerds. It's a great question, Livewell. My stores have been fine and really good so far. I will say when I went to this very first store, when I first went, I definitely had the feeling that because I was a female, they didn't treat me as if I was going to take the game seriously, very much so. And I know that probably happens a lot because there's so many people that bring their wives and their girlfriends into these events, get them to get the cards for them, and then the wives and the girlfriends leave immediately. So I think some of them have been scarred by that as well for the store owners, and they just kind of assume that like the women aren't going to stick around, right? But since I have been sticking around and stuff, I have been feeling that a lot less. So that's good. That's at least good. But yeah, and I mean, for that kind of thing, every store is really going to be different. I would just say like when you're playing games, you'll kind of get vibes from people. Find some people that are super chill and like, you know, okay with like just having fun with the game. And you're going to like connect with them, play more games with them, and enjoy playing the game and having a good experience. So like, yeah, there are ones there that are like, okay, you're just like really sweaty and hardcore, and I'm like, this makes this unfair and unfun, you know? But you can definitely run into people. Like, La Usual is one of the people that I met in the shop, and they're super sweet and awesome and an amazing player, and they've taught me so much, right? And then like, you know, we play League games together and stuff now, and it's like a wonderful experience. So I'm pretty sure I got disappointment. Oh no, Pichu. Don't tell me that. All right. We'll open this pack though, because I'm holding it. So we got a Chaos. You just put it there. Thank you. I'm pretty sure I got disappointment. Okay, so for those that don't know, Pichu always like comes in and opens like one pack, or like wants to take one pack. Pichu pulled the Umbreon card out of my, I got a box set from Costco. I was like, I'm done with Pokemon cards. I'm not buying Pokemon cards anymore because it's insane. And then I was like, oh, I'll get the one Costco prismatic because it comes with the tins, and I like the tins for like displaying, and it comes with each one of the holos. And that was all I really wanted out of prismatic, was just one of each of the holo Eevees. So I was like, this is a way to just get them guaranteed. And I'm like, I'm done. I'm out of Pokemon. And then this Pichu came in, took one pack out of all of them, opens the Moonbreon. So, but I'm like, you don't know what anything, it's the people that don't know anything about it, and then they always hit big. All right, Chaos Rune. Yeah, there definitely are the actually types, but few and far between is what I found. Yes, 100% Violet. There are definitely the, well, actually, you're gonna run into those ones and just be like, oh, okay, well, that's how this game is gonna go. And then just pray you get a nicer person for your next one. But yeah, there's definitely the well, actuallys more than like the like ones that are like obsessed with you because you're a girl playing Magic. I would find there's much more of the just they care too much about the game and they ruin it for other people than there is like worrying about a female in a Magic store kind of thing. Royal Entourage, Plundering Poro, Lauren Duelist, Veteran Poro. See, that's the one that was in the card that was like, help is here, because he has the eye patch. He's the Veteran Poro. Help is here. Temptation, Sand Shifter, Cull. I think this is my second Cull, so that's good. At least I like having gear options personally. I like when I see the gear. Minefield, Minotaur. Oh, Janna. This is my second Janna. And now I've heard a lot of people say that Janna is pretty good. So Janna has a reaction speed, so you can play her from hand. And she's like a unit that you can play at reaction speed. So if you're like at a thing, and then what she does is like when you play her, you heal all your units and then move an enemy back. So yeah, that's a nice card. Yeah, and she's my second copy too. So maybe she's good to put in Azir. I don't know for sure, but I feel like that would be pretty handy in Azir as well. So maybe one I want to slap in there. Stop with the marching orders! Oh, it's 2 rares, so we got something good. We got something good for our last pack. I didn't even realize. Okay, here we go. Counter-Strike. I already have Counter-Strike! I already have this signature spell, so I have 2 Defiant Dance and 2 Counter-Strike. The Defiant Dance, way better deal in that probably than Counter-Strike, but... Rip. My luck. My luck has been not great today. Less than ideal. I mean, maybe Janna can be useful for me, but Counter-Strike marching orders. I think this is my 3rd marching orders. So, who knows? Maybe I can get some other stuff with trading for Azir. Or I just end up selling them. All right. 3rd to last pack. Yeah, 2 Defiant Dances are enough luck that you could trade for you want. That's what I'm hoping so too. And that's what I'm hoping for too. Unless I get an Aurelia Unia in here, I don't think I'll need them, because I don't think I can afford an Aurelia. Oh my gosh, most of my friends play Magic, but our one friend is so sweaty he spends paychecks on cards just to win versus the boys. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. I don't have that paycheck. I definitely don't have that paycheck. I was like debating, I was like, do I go to the other? So there's another store that I play at, and because I play there, I'm sure they would have given me like the non-scalper price as well because I play there. But it was still $200 for the box. And I was like, no, I don't spend that money. So I didn't end up going, but I really wanted to. I really wanted to, but I didn't. It is a energy card. Get your guesses in. I know there is an ad going, so don't worry. I will not go over the good cards until that is done. I kind of showed the back side. Oh well. I'm gonna guess orange. Green. Comrade. I bought mine for 200 of the silly Canadian money, which is honestly not that bad. You know what I call it? Artsky, you know what I call it? Maple syrup dollars. 200 maple syrup dollars. We're in Canada. We deal in maple syrup dollars. I know. Buy for $70, sell it for 200. It's basically what they are. Yeah, they're even scratch and sniff. You scratch them and then you get like some maple smell. Supposedly. I've never actually smelt maple syrup, but I remember when we first got the plastic money, everybody was like scratching the $100 bills because they said if you scratch and sniff them, it smells like maple syrup. I think somebody made that up. But everyone was doing it. You better believe it. Blood Rush. I think there was just a lot of gullible people on that one. It does for the new money, but otherwise it fades fast. Okay. Take your word for it. I never smelt any fresh $100 bills when they first came out. I mean, people had me smelling them, but I'm like, I don't smell it. Am my nose broken? I don't get it. Gask. Eager Drakehound. Dauntless Vanguard. Master Bingwen. Bonds of Strength. Stellacorn Herder. Aurelia? This is my second Stellacorn Herder. I don't know why they are so hard to find, because this is only my second card out of opening a box and a half. I've had 2 Stellacorns. Hex Drinker. Okay. For Jax. Oops. Ugh. Hex Drinker on the floor. I love this battlefield because it's Aphelios' battlefield. It's so pretty. I'm just waiting. I think the ad is finished. Hopefully people are done. Ads are done. Thank you, Artifacts. I always wait for I try to wait for the good card for you guys. But yeah, I really, really like this temple. Veiled Temple. The Aphelios. All right. Third to last pack. Frigid Touch. Not a good start. All right. Rumble. That is my second red Rumble. I believe people were saying the red Rumble might be the good Rumble, but second Rumble and my third Sterix Gauge. Clearly, I'm going to have a lot to trade this time. I did not have a lot to trade in Origins. I pulled a lot of unique cards in Origins. Apparently, that is not the case for Spiritforge. Which might be good, because maybe that means I can get more of the stuff that I want. Opened 2.5 boxes with all the pre-riffs I went to, and I only got 2 drag unders. Yeah, so I feel that. I think same with me. I only pulled 1 drag under. I went to 3 pre-riffs in 3 days. I only got 1 drag under, and then I just pulled the second now. So it's like, again, like a box 2 boxes basically. Well, I mean 3 pre-rifts is like a half box kind of, I guess. So a box and a half when I only have 2 drag unders as well. Those uncommons, man. They really be uncommon. All right. Okay, so what we like to do for the last pack. I'm back. How'd the polls go? Well. Oh, we match. We match, Blaze. I pulled the other Orn Ord. You've got the better one. The blue one is the better Orn. But I pulled the green Orn. So we match in alt arts. I've arrived! Welcome in, Ambles. You made it for the last 2 packs, the biggest ones. And then I pulled the alt Ruin. And then the biggest hit that we have hit so far is just, well, this isn't the one, but we got a second Defiant Dance. So I might end up selling it and getting other stuff. We'll see. Okay. Actually, Blaze, are you still on mobile? You might be on mobile. I was gonna say, can you bring up the poll, but I can move all my stuff. No PC, that's fine. I'm just gonna move all my stuff. So what we like to do for these last 2 packs is I like to do a prediction poll for you guys. So you can bet your points. Who doesn't want a little gamba on their gamba? I will put up the prediction poll and you guys can decide which card pack you think will have the better hit rate in it. So either the left card pack or the right card pack. So left, right, left, right. And yeah, you guys will get to decide which one. Oops. Prediction. Let's get this poll up. Oh, delete. Delete and return points. Sorry, hold on. I auto-started it. I'm the piece that wouldn't fit inside a jigsaw. Which side has the better hit? Left or right? So I'll just give you guys 2 minutes to vote on that. There it is. It is up. So yeah, left side or right side? Get your predictions in. Here, I'll put like one in each of Kane's hand. Look, he's holding the backs. Oh, Riftbound. The right one is the left one? Am I backwards? Is it mirrored for you guys? Left, right? Left, right. That's why I say them, okay? So that I know which one's left, right. What is your keyboard? It's an otter keyboard. It says River Otters. And it has a little bow bun, like a little dumpling steamer. And it's magneted on. This is like my fidget toy on my keyboard. Yeah, and the little arrow keys. Oh, and then I have like a little koi pond. That was all thanks to Seth and Blaze in my community. They got me that. I don't remember the name of the company. It's not custom. It is swappable. So you can pull the keys out and swap the switches and stuff like that, but it is a lot of cards. So after opening our bulk, this is our bulk. I have to sort this later. And I don't have a binder yet for Spiritforged, so I gotta do that still. I gotta buy a binder. Maybe I put my binder up on Throne. You guys wanna buy me a binder? I have nowhere to put my cards right now. But blessed by the Edgelord, please. Bring me home an Aphelios, Kane. Okay, look, I know I can't pull you. Okay? I'm sorry. The summoning circle. The overnumber summoning circle. Ah. Yeah, sorry, Kane. I can't pull you. So you're gonna have to bring the next best boy, which is Aphelios right now, so I apologize. There's not even Varus. I can't even take Varus. He's not in this either. I'm really unfortunate. Okay, predictions are closed. Did I do something different for the prediction? I don't think so. Should be normal. It looks normal. Do they have starter decks, or do you have to hope you can build something from the scratch? They do have starter decks. My starter deck that I have is really shoved away. Otherwise, I would show it to you. But hold on, that's the front door. I gotta answer this. That's the Amazon that's at the door. There you go. Now my tracking's gonna be all off. Yes, so there is pre-made decks. There is, for this set, there is Rumble and Fiora. Last set, it was Jinx, Lee Sin, and Victor. So yeah, they do make some pre-con decks. There's also still really hard to find, but the little pre-built decks, they give you like a set of decks, and then I think they give you one box. I think in the old ones you got two. I think in these sets you only get one. Blaze has one, so they could confirm whether you get, do you get one a pack in your Rumble deck? But yeah, they do have some Lemon Seed. Okay. I'm gonna start with, I'm feeling the left. I'm starting with the left pack. Okay, so set one has had 2 packs in them. There you go. For some reason, I think this one, they might be better starting decks, but you only get one. Yeah, but set one doesn't have the signature spells. Exactly. But this set does have the signature spells. So they're better this set. So like, you get only one pack, but you get better stuff in it, so. If that EB Games order does come in, maybe I'm playing Fiora. Because then the Fiora deck would give me another Riposte, so I'd have 2 Riposte. Lily, what? I read the question. Was there something wrong with the prediction? It went fine. I think it went normal. It looked like it did normal. Was that not the question? Oh, you put one up and then, oh, you did one, is what happened. I didn't realize that. I did close the other one. I didn't realize you set one up. I thought it was me, and I thought I just hit enter twice when I think you put it up at the exact same time that I did it. And I think I just closed yours because I was like, what did I do? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I follow now. You just did it slightly ahead of me. I was trying to do it instead of you. All right, don't look at the back card. Flip this. And we have, I'm gonna guess, Chaos. Oh, okay, you're at PC. You're home though. Gotcha. Orange. I misread. I thought you were on mobile. All right. Please get a spinning axe. We'll see. Lonely Pyro. Left side. So this is the left pack. So if you voted for left, these are the hits you're looking for. Cloth armor. I mean, none of these will hopefully matter. Hopefully we don't come down to like what's in the commons, but we'll see. We've had crazier things happen. I know, the Lonely Poro is the saddest card ever made, and I hate using it. Combat Chef. Camera, it's literally right in front of you. Why do you not want to look at it? Why? So something about me? Is it me? And also, Drake Car, hopefully I said that right. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Foxfires. A cone in the background. Cone. A cone. Drop border. Oh, this is a new one for me. When you conquer here, you may pay 1 and return the you control here to its owner's hands. If you do, play a 2 soldier token. So this is actually a good battlefield I don't have yet for Azir. So we'll take that. And a Boots of Swiftness Hollow. That is my 3rd Boots, so I will happily take that. It's really telling me to build Irelia, and I don't like that. Huh! Ah, shoot. Renata. And a Fizz. The Renata Fizz seeded pack. Alright, well, I mean, a Boots of Swiftness and Fizz is not bad. Even though you didn't get any, epic cards. Boots of Swiftness and a Fizz. Pretty good. You're sitting pretty for, left side. Fingers crossed, it's not that bad. Not the trickster at the end. People like the trickster though, so he's good in Ez. Okay, so that's your big hits that you're looking at for left side luck. All right, let's see what our right hand side winners. Oh, I didn't open the Pichu pack. Okay, we'll look at that last. They said that it was disappointing, so I'm assuming there's nothing in it. We'll check out the right-hand side, and then I totally forgot we do have the Pichu pack, technically. That's open right behind me. All right. So either it is disappointing, or Pichu is trolling me, and they got something good, and they said there was nothing in it. We'll see. Okay, Ruin pack. Blessing this. Ari. All right, I'm gonna guess a blue. It's gotta be, I have to go with blue. It's gotta be Ari. Huh. It's green, okay, well, it's Ari's secondary color. We'll allow it. Wages of Pain. Sentinel. Flunk. Frigid Touch. Zon Punk. Veteran Boro. Treasure Hunter. Stop telling me to build Aurelia. Seat of Power. Angle Shot. Strike Down. I've opened so many, and this is my Strike Down is also pretty good. How have I not got any Strike Downs? Okay, I need these for probably Azir as well, so that's why I was like, I think this is my 2nd Strike Down. Here we go. Void Hatchling, okay. You gotta beat out Boots of Swiftness and Fizz. I'm right-hand side. This is looking hard. With a Void Hatchling, you're not looking great right now, but let's see. Okay, well, you're back up. You're back up, because the other one had Renata. I was gonna call Draven too. Okay, well, your last one is Ez. Well, well, boy, this is hard. This is a hard choice, you know? I mean, like, the Boots of Swiftness and Fizz are both really good. I know, Double Legend, I got double hexed. Double Legend is so scam, thank you. And this is also, I think, my 4th Ezreal. I hate it. I hate it. But it is my first Draven. Ooh, this is hard. I think it's still Fizz, because, and the Swiftness boots, because this is like my 3rd copy of Swiftness,
which is really good. And it's Hollow Swiftness. And I do like this card a lot. And this is my second Fizz card. So it is a duplicate. But I feel like I could have more use out of this than just one Draven Legend. What is the Draven Legend even worth? Like, this is actually, like, close. How am I going to determine this? You also had the Strike Down in the Draven pack, which I needed still, personally. So, like, the Draven with the Strike Down is kind of what you're looking at. I guess I still even had the Emperor, so these kind of cancel each other out. Whereas, like, it's only, like... I think I gotta give it to the left side. Yeah, I know, Fizz is, for monetary-wise. I'm, like, thinking for, like, me has, and, like, my hits, I guess, personally. I think it's still gotta go to the Fizz, though. Because I don't really care about Draven that much. Letting people in chat convince you things. Because, like, the thing is, like, for me, I'm like, Draven, I'm, like, not even gonna play him. So I think it's still got to go to the Fizz. Even though they're both, look, we all lost. But I'll give it to the left side. Because technically, like, my thing is, like, okay, I got 2 cards that are really good here, and only 1 card that's really good here. Even though it is the Draven, which everybody wants. Because, like, these cancel each other out, and at least there's 2 here versus only 1 here. So, yeah, I think it's got to go left, but it was really close. You kind of both lost. Prediction. It goes to the left. There you go. You get your points. 9 winners. Dang. You guys knew. You were scrying. Yeah, the foil boots are so good too. Like, I like Boots of Swiftness, and it's my 3rd copy, and it's foil. That was, like, the big one that I really like to see out of all of these. Fizz is okay too. It just means I have to play Ezreal. It really wants me to play Ezreal. Gave me a switcheroo, gave me 3 cloaks, gave me so much. Oh wait, let's keep these out. Okay, let's see what that Pichu pack had. Now, is it actually any good, or is Pichu honest when they said there's nothing good in it? We're gonna find out. I have no more sleeves, so I hope there's nothing good in it. All right, let's see. So, Pichu already opened this pack. I told them to keep it in the same order. Is it upside down? I'm gonna hope it's just upside down. All right, gold token. Let's see. They said they think they got disappointment. Let's find out. Is disappointment on the menu? Desert's Call, Chemtech Cask, Void Drone, Ribbon Dancer, Zonpunk, Yordle Explorer, Corrupt Enforcer, Treasure Hoard, Hall of Legends. I don't think I have a Hall of Legends yet, so at least it's something new. Temporal Portal, Royal Guard. I think they got disappointment. Royal Guard, let's see though. Rek'Sai, which I already have. Camera, settle. I know she's scary, but you can't run from her. She's the queen. Oh, wait. There's something behind here. Is it Spellsonger? Sorry, I'm like looking at the top. I was like, is it Spellsonger? Because it's kind of blue with that. No, because I think that's lower down on the card. Huh? Oh, Dunebreaker. So isn't this? Oh no, it's just a unit. You got an epic, Pichu. You did get an epic. It's not, I mean, it's not great, but you at least pulled an epic. This is like what I mean by the people that don't know what they're pulling. They just have luck. It just flows out of their hands. Like, at least you got an epic. So Dunebreaker. I actually have a decent amount of stuff too for Rek'Sai. Hold on, I gotta look for my sleeves. How many alt arts are there of the one guy? So there'll be 2 colors for a champion. So like for your Ornn example, there is a blue Ornn and there is a green Ornn, right? And then each of those have a alter card, like a alternate card art. And then some champions have over number cards on top. I had to get another pack of sleeves. Yeah, so for example, I guess like I know Ari's already farming the alt arts. So Ari technically is different because she had like a previous set, but so basically Ari is one of those ones where she was like one of the legends that started. So she had 2 colors. There's a green Ari and a blue Ari. And then she has an alt art for each of those. So the blue one is the one that we've pulled for Ari on stream. And then she has another one, which is for her green, which is an arcade skin. So each of those have like an alt, or sorry, I didn't pull the alt art. It's Coven Ari. So there's Coven Ari and Arcade Ari. For those 2 colors. But then she also had an over number card as well. So she had that extra card in, is it the blue Ari? Or no, it's the legend card. Right. First set was legend cards. So she had the legend card that was also special and pretty. So she had an alternate version for her legend as well. And then this set, she had also an alternate overnumber card come out for her unit as well, which is the Spirit Blossom one. So she's the one that's got a lot. And I think it's for blue Ari as well. So blue Ari technically has 2 alternates, or I guess an alternate and an overnumber. She farming. But like, let's be real. We all want the Ari. We want the pretty Ari skins, okay? Who doesn't want the pretty Ari skins? Let them print the Aris. I want my Snow Moon Ari. Give me the pretty fox girl, okay? I'm not biased. I'm not biased. As I like. What Ninetales? What Ninetales? But yeah. You guys are all equally as guilty as me, okay? You're watching my stream. You're guilty. All right. But yeah, that is all my Riftbound, unfortunately. So all we got was pretty much, I guess I can pull them out here. We'll look at what we got for epics. I want a Faker sign Azir overnumber. So people talked about that. Because, like, what if they ran Worlds bundles where the signature card is pro player signatures, right? So you could get a Faker Ari or a Faker Azir card, right? Those would be huge. There was also talks, like, be very interested. Like, I almost kind of want to do this, is make little sculptures of like the legend cards. So like having like anime waifu figures that are the legend card themselves. So like on the statue, it'll just say like what their ability is. That would be legal because your legend card always stays on the table. Like it never goes into your hand or anything. So you could literally have waifu figures that are like your legend cards. I'm like tempted to, when I go to Otafest, make like some like waifu figures or something, right? As cards. So it's like at your game store, like people might be like, oh, well, like, do you have the legend? And like you could put technically like the legend card under it or something too, right? But yeah, for the booth, tempted. Oh, I have the German voice actor from the Heimerdinger in Arcane, so I'm a Heimerdinger card. That's so cool! Oh, I'm so jealous. That's awesome. It lies. Guilt implies I did something wrong. Nothing wrong with appreciating Fox Lady. No guilt. I'll only pre-watch your streams. What do you mean? Asterix. Counter-Strike is a epic. Any other epics? Oh, right. I don't know what Karina. I guess she'd be good for Victor decks. She makes recruits. What is it? When I move to a battlefield, play 3 recruit tokens here. I guess. So she's a 7/6 with 1 power recycle to get 2 extra units or 3? 3 extra units. So she's technically, I guess, 9 might. So I guess she's okay. I don't know. I don't play Victor. Porvo! Help is on the way! I still love that one. Also, Victas. Hopefully I said that right. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the Foxfires. Going. Oh, funny enough, it's the same voice actor for SpongeBob. That's funny. That's funny and pretty awesome. Okay, I mean, this is my personal hit that I like at least got 1 Guardian Angel. This is the epic. Maybe Valtzy will play, or maybe Valtzy will pull my Azir, and we can trade Elderwood Ornn for Elderwood Azir. That would be ideal. Valtzy really likes Azir, so. And I think an Elderwood Azir for an Elderwood Ornn, pretty fair, right? I guess these guys. Triforce is pretty good, so. I mean, Switcheroo is also pretty good. I'll put these rares over here. Riposte is a signature spell. Alone by your side. I mean, Piercing Light is still pretty decent too, but. All right, we got Lucian. I got so many signature spells. Like, I think I have almost everyone's signature spell except for Draven's. Why can't you give me Draven's? I think that's everything, yeah. Isn't the Guardian Angel like $15? Is it? I actually don't know. I just know I need it for Azir. They put it on Azir, right? So that's why I know I need the Guardian Angel for Azir. Okay, so we got of the really good rares. God, Lily. God. So of the rares, we got a Trinity Force, a Guardian Angel, and a Switcheroo. I think those ones are probably the best ones. I actually don't know what the cloak runs, but we did get technically 2 cloaks as well, and Asterix for my gear. So those ones, not too bad pulls there. And then for our signature spells, we got a Counter-Strike, Jax, a Riposte for Fiora, Defiant Dance. This is my second one for Irelia, so that one's probably getting sold for sure. Karina, Lucian, Dunebreaker, an Alt Calm Ruin, and the Alt Art Ornn. So yeah. Oh, I sold 2 for the 13 euros each, and it was like 21 Canadian. Oh, nice. That's pretty good then. That's pretty good. At least then I don't have to buy a set. I think the deck that I played runs 2 Guardian Angels. So at least if I pull the one, I could buy the other, like with Defiant Dance, right? Like I could sell the Defiant Dance and pick up like another Guardian Angel and have some left over to maybe buy the Azir Legend or something, right? So the Defiant Dance second one pickup is pretty good. I just need to decide, do I want to sell 2 of them or not? Or I play Irelia. I don't know what Irelia's unit cost is. Does anyone know what the good Irelia is? Is it green? Or what is her colors? Purple and, yeah, purple and green. I think, is it the green one that's the better one? I don't remember. I just know what it looks like. She's like standing on the edge with the ribbons. And I think it was the purple one that was in the pre-rift, which was the worst one, right? Yeah, the green one is the expensive one. What is the price on her? Because I'm like, maybe I need to play Irelia. So actually, oh man, maybe it's telling me to do my Irelia Kayn. That's why I'm pulling Irelia stuff. Because I was like, maybe I tried this year. I was like, I want Kayn to work so bad. And I was like, maybe for fun, I try to figure out how to do my Kayn Irelia. Because I was like, I feel like Kayn could work in Irelia because you can ready him and then with the ganking, move over and take 0 damage on the second one. So maybe it's telling me, maybe it's telling I need to do that instead. Run Irelia with no Irelia cards. I mean, you have to have the one, I guess, for the chosen champion, but. When you got this box, was the Ruin box available to there? Yes, it was, but I'm good on Ruins, so. I mean, like, for the, like, because I have my Origins ones, then I have these Spiritforged ones, I should be pretty good on any Ruins that I might need. And a lot of the time, too, the stores will just have, like, rental cards that you can just pick up, like, if you're doing a sealed event, which tomorrow night I'm doing a sealed event. So like something for that. They just have those boxes now at the store. You pick up what you need for the event and then just return them at the end. And that works out great, so. Yeah, the purple one has the signature. That artist, actually, I like that artist. They, I think, also have like a course on Colosso. I recognize the artist name. And I was like, they have a course on Colosso, I'm pretty sure that I've been interested in. But yeah, they're an amazing artist. So it was funny because of all the artists that I've been seeing for these cards, when I saw the Irelia one, I was like, oh, I kind of know that artist. That's crazy. For those that don't know, I do a lot of digital art as well. I'm working on drawing a full art version of Kayn so I can have a Kayn proxy. Because I was like, oh, I want a pretty card for Kayn, and they didn't give it to me, so I have to make it myself. So we are gonna work on finishing that Kayn as well, because I'll probably put him up for a print for Otafest as well, because I will be going to a con. If you're in Calgary, Alberta, I will be at a con at Otafest, selling some stuff, and I might do some Riftbound stuff selling there too. So might do some token boxes or proxy cards. I haven't fully decided. I was just like, I might do like a little small bit of Riftbound stuff because I'm passionate about Riftbound, so hopefully there'll be other people at the con that like Riftbound too, and there might not be many people selling Riftbound stuff, so. Just checking because I didn't know they had box for those only. Got you, yeah. No, it's really good, especially when you're first starting Blaze. They didn't have those originally, and everybody was short on runes, so it was a big problem. So when you're starting, having that box is really, really helpful because it means you can kind of play with anything that you pulled because you can use the runes for anything you pulled. So it is a good thing to start with. I've just opened enough product now that I'm like, yeah, I should be pretty fine no matter what color I go into. I fully approve of all proxies. I'm excited. Oh man, someone had a token of their cat. It was the usual in chat. They had their cat as token cards, like their actual cats. And I'm like, that's heckin' amazing. I love that. Just to ask for a picture and some trades? Absolutely. I'm down for it, Izun. Heckin', I'm down for it. Picturing some trades. You got some Riftbound you want? You do some Riftbound trades? Can I interest you in some cards? I'm a card goblin. I won't actually be able to like sell because it's Artist Alley, so I can't actually sell Riftbound cards because that's like against Artist Alley terms. But if I draw proxy art I can put it on a card and sell the proxy card. I just can't sell like proxies of the actual cards, right? I know a Lily Riftbound card when I would love to. Make a Lily token. A 1/1 Lily token in base. Yeah, if we made a Riftbound Lily, would make her a copy of Ari or someone else. That's true. That's true. I could do like a alt art Lily and it could be like an Ari card. That could be fun. Like put the Ari text on it, but just have Lily. That would be very cute. I'm not opposed to that. Yeah. Lily on a normal League Universe card. That's cute. Make me the blue Ari. Make me the good Ari. So the Ari differences is there's one Ari. Well, I mean, the other Ari is still good too. They're both not bad. But the one Ari is you get an extra point for winning. Or for holding, you get an extra point. Or the other one is really strong. She minuses a unit -2. And then the legend card is -1 to all enemies when you're defending as well. So it's like when you're defending, it minuses 3, which really, really sucks. When is Otis Fest if you don't already have a plan for printing cards? I do have a printing company I like for nice proxies. Oh, that would be good to hear, Artifacts. I forget, are you in the Discord, Artifacts? Send me the link for it. I'm sure anybody else would be down for knowing some good proxy places too. I remember Fake Boy, they're not here today, but they bought, like, I got them into Riftbound when you couldn't buy any Riftbound cards. Like, there was just nothing for sale. It was like 2 weeks after Origins came out and there's just no stock anywhere. And unfortunately that's right when I got them into it. So they actually went to a proxy place because I was like, play online, figure out like what decks you like and stuff like that, because it's all free, figure out what cards you want, and then just like buy singles, or I said proxy the cards, play with friends, see if you like playing the game first, and then if you like playing, you know, go ahead, buy some boxes, go to, you know, costly events and stuff like that. And so that's what they ended up doing, because they played Magic before, so I think they made themselves a set proxy deck, if I remember correctly. And they've been playing around with friends with that. So I was like, that's how you get into it. Like, if you're unsure, like, you don't want to be paying $300 for 3 showstoppers when you first get into the game and you don't know if you're gonna like it or not, right? So, oh, my throat is dying. Can I buy this pictures? Do you accept PayPal, Venmo, or dessert chickens as payment? I will take all the chickens, please and thank you. I will take this chicken as payment. I don't know how the con staff are gonna allow me to take a chicken as payment, but I'll find a way. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yeah, the gear is an interesting mechanic. I do actually really like the gear mechanic. I'm like, how did you make an entire gear mechanic and you didn't give me Darkened Blade? I don't know what their plans is for Kane, but I was really expecting, because he had a regular card in Origins, I was like, maybe there's a chance with all the gear coming out. This is my hopeful thinking back in November. I was like, maybe with all the gear stuff coming out and whatnot, you know, and Kane already has a card, that maybe his legend is in the next set, and then there'll be like the Scythe, like Darkened Scythe, and then like, you know, didn't happen. I was sad. I keep praying. I don't have, so Ari is the closest thing I have in Riftbound right now to, I guess, like a champion that I like. I play Ari. I'm not very good at Ari, so that's why I feel like I don't really play her, because I feel like I'm a bad Ari player. But I do love her design. Obviously, I'm biased. So that's why I was like, okay, I'll just play Ari because, you know, she's the closest thing. And then the next set, I was hoping for Kane, didn't happen. But they did give me Azir, and I like my birds. So I got kind of a bird card in Azir. Kind of got my chicken. But again, I like Azir. I like his design. I love, like, my whole thing is I really love the Darken lore and everything. So I do like Shurima lore, but I don't play Azir because I think he's too hard. So I don't play Azir at all because he's so hard. I can't Shurima shuffle. Although I don't think it's the shuffle part that I find difficult. I can kind of get some shuffles in, but I feel like I always do bad with him. Don't have enough fun. Context to follow. I'm not Riftbound or LOL in general. Yeah. Support Ari. No, I follow you. I follow you for sure. I would love to be one of the illustrators too. Look, Riftbound, if you're watching, I've got a Kane full art on the way. I'm working on it. Here, should I show you guys actually? Maybe I can set it up to show you guys where it's at right now. It's still work in progress. I'm only just experimenting with colors right now. Oh, actually, I might have... Nah, I'll just bring it up. Clip Studio. I'm working on Kane, okay? If he's not already in the set, hit me up. I'll pour my heart and soul into it. Let me draw Snow Moon Kane, okay? That's what I want more than anything. If an overnumber Snow Moon Kane comes into existence in this game, you best be praying for my wallet, okay? That is the only card that I will go feral over probably. That and Snow Moon Ari, or Varus, but I don't know if they're adding Varus anytime soon. Let's see. Open. Where did I put Kane? Fan art, League of Legends. Not the Zed. Oh, why is he tiny? Oh, it's because it's not on my, right. It's tiny view because it's not on my 4K monitor, so it's tiny. Eep. Ta-da. So yeah, I'm still working on them. I don't know if I like the colors or not yet, so I'm still debating around with some stuff here. But there's my Kane. I don't know. See, like, I'm like, do I do a dark background? But then when I do the light background, it looks like kind of some of those overnumber cards to me. So I keep like going back to like, do I want him to be the dark with the like white background? I can't decide. Or if I just want it to be all dark. Like, this looks good too, but I don't know. I'm messing around with colors still. My line arts. So, still trying to figure this one out. Oh, perfect. Posted link in Art General. Thank you. I'll definitely check it out. I assume a lot of the gear is based on items from the game. Yes, it is. And they do similar buffs. Yes. Well, I mean, like, buffs maybe. I mean, kinda, but like, so Guardian Angel lets you, like, when you die, you revive back, right? So then that one is like, if you attach it to a champion and they die, they come back to your base exhausted instead, right? So it's like they kind of like revive. That's true. There's no red or blue buffs yet. I wonder if they'll add red and blue buff into the game. That would be fun. Or like recurve bow is like for like attack speeds. You're hitting fast, and that one lets you like ping somebody for extra damage. Is it 1 damage? 3 damage? 2 damage? I don't remember, but it lets you like hit first, but it doesn't do damage. So it's just like quick, right? Acting. What are some other ones in there? Triforce, I guess, gives you an extra point, but like all it is in the game is just like, it's like tons of damage of everything, basically. I know, it was me when they made a fancy, I'm gonna butcher this name, Yushtola card in Magic. I know, they get us with the husbandos and the waifus. But, yeah. I would love if I got the chance to draw a cane or use this cane. I'm like, hey, Riftbound, you like this card? I'm available. I'm available. But yeah. We love this card, please. Make it happen. I'm a sucker for the sassy cat girl. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Sassy cat girl, sign me up. And a hydration. Thank you, Blaze. But yeah, I am basically, I got one. We're good. I basically am gonna end stream here since we got everything open. But I will be back in probably 2.5 hours. No, the redeem? Oh, did it not go off? Maybe Warudo's broken. Warudo broke when I opened it, so it might be a Warudo problem. It might fix itself if I reset. When I opened Warudo, it gave me an error, so that could be why. Because that is in Warudo, not chicken, so we're good there. Yeah, I'll be streaming probably in another 2.5 hours. I'm gonna go run, get some food, clean up all my cards and everything. Make sure I get them put away nicely. Yes, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. Exactly. So I will be back to play some Gartic Phone. So some silly drawing by myself, Girl DM, Hiragi Yu, Aquaverse, and Kotevan. So we're gonna have a pretty silly, chaotic time for sure. Also a nya nya for you, Blaze, and a cone as well. Yeah, let's find somebody. Well, I guess if I'm gonna be streaming and I'm like, do I raid? I guess I raid still. I don't even know who's on. Wait, hold on. Vaulty open cards. Vaulty first got a seal, an overnumber seal, and then they also got an overnumber Renata. So they got an overnumber Seal of Focus, the green one, and they got an overnumber Renata legend in their boxes. They hit better than me. They got 2 overnumber. I'm just sitting here with my Karina. My Karina. Also for artifacts, a nya nya, and a go. Oh wait, 2 nyans. Nya, double the nyan. I think there's not a cooldown, but a limit per 3. So you can blow through your 3 nyans right away. Oh, they also got other stuff. Vaulty got the Azir I needed. No, they pulled so close. They got 2 Azir cards. Well, they got 3 Azir. They got Azir Yellow, Azir Green, Alt Art, so the Galactic Azir, and they got Arise. But they didn't get the Elderwood Azir. I was like, oh man, it would have been great if I got her Elderwood Ornn, and then they got me my Azir Elderwood. Oh, it could have been so good. What the heck? Their pulls are cracked. They also got, oh my god. Wait, Vaulty got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alt arts. 5 alt arts. 2 overnumbers. 1 seal. Oh, sorry, 2 seals. And 6 signature spells. What the heck, Vaulty? What the heck? Okay. Last Light got 2 Defiant Dances, like me. 2 Dunes. 2 Dunes, 2 Defiance, 2 Forge Fire Capes, an Alt-Art Azir, an Alt-Art Rek'Sai, Rumble. They both got Ezreal, the good Ezreal, and then 2 Alt-Art Ruins. So not as good as Vaulty. Vaulty is like, what the heck? 2 overnumbers in 2 boxes is insane. They're insane. That is too crazy. I didn't do so well. Okay. I can only have 3, no! Yeah, there's a reason why it's limited. I know, with the cracked RNG, what the heck? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't decided how I want to do. I technically have another box, but I need to decide if I want to open the box or if I want to let it sit. I have an Origins box still that I haven't opened because I kind of like pulled everything that I needed-ish out of Origins for the most part, so I just decided not to open it. And I was like, I'll leave it like on the shelf. And then I was like, maybe like in the future for fun, if I want to open it, I can open it then, you know? If it strikes me in the moment, be like, yeah, I want, because I was like, I got so sad. All my pulls were so bad in Origins that I just kind of like, I didn't want to open it anymore because I was like, it's just gonna bring disappointment. So I didn't open it. And I was like, maybe I'll open it in the future. Yeah, I've noticed that too, that a lot of people have been opening a good amount of overnumbers. I also noticed that too, the usual. But what the heck? 2? 2 overnumbers? That's the box with the overnumber cards, 100%. That's how it works, Blaze. That's the one. It's got Ari up there on my shelf. There's an Ari in there. I know Lightbringer is my favorite. I like this acapella or whatever version that they call it. It's so good. All right, let's see. I don't know if like any friends are streaming right now. Oh, D Kitty is on though. I can raid D Kitty. They were in here earlier. I raided DM last night, so I'll give some love to D Kitty then. They are playing Yap Yap. So yeah, I'll go give some, if you're looking for somebody to watch until I'm back streaming again in a couple hours, I'll send you over to D Kitty. But yeah, again, I will be back streaming at 6 p.m. Pacific. That is 9 Eastern. Yeah. And thanks for opening some Riftbound cards with me. Oh, one more Nyan. I missed it. Nyan, yeah. Nyan, yeah, as well. Someone I know opened 2 overnumber veins. Oh my gosh, 1 signature and 1 regular from the same box. What? What? That's insane. That is actually insane. That's illegal. You can't do that out here, okay? You can't open 2 overnumber veins in 1 box and both of them be different from each other. You can't do that. Highly illegal. If you do not have my raid, I forgot message. Raid message 2. There you go. If you do not have my emotes, grab the Foxfire raid there. Otherwise, I need to change the raid 1 to have our new raid emote. Foxfire raid. Otherwise, you can use the new raid emote there. Pausing that. Oh, I cannot pause the ad. Ads are starting up. I'll pause them, hopefully. Yeah, if you're new and you want to check out, maybe you got some Riftbound pulls yourself and you want to share it off, we have a Riot Party in, channel in our Discord. Jump on over into the Solba Springs Den there. You guys are super lovely and awesome. Love the atmosphere there. You can't go wrong with it. Thank you, you snoozed them. Thank you. Or I have my socials over there that you can find me on YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, all those things there as well. yeah, if you want to know when I go live next, the best place is Discord for sure. We have a role ping for it. But yeah, otherwise I will see you again in a couple of hours here. All right, let's get this raid up. Oh yeah, and Patreon. I keep forgetting. I have a Patreon now too. So if you're like, I don't care for social media and I just want to only see Lily things that I'm doing, I also post over onto the Patreon. If I'm doing anything interesting, it will be there as well too. Thank you, Blaze. I keep forgetting that. We're gonna get the raid. Command over to D-Kitty. They were in the chat here earlier saying hi to us, so we'll give them some love. Yeah, thank you for joining me. I'm sorry the polls were kind of like meh. Yeah, it was a little meh, but you know, sometimes that's just how the card games work. So hopefully we'll save our luck for next time. The next box I get and we open, maybe it'll do better. So yeah, thank you, Boxfires. I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time zone it is for you. I hope it's a good one. If you are off to bed, sweet dreams. Otherwise, let's go give D-Kitty some Foxfire lovin'. Bye-bye. Is the stream lag? What? I don't know what that means. Stream lag? I don't know. All right, bye, Foxfires. See you at 6 p.m. Pacific for some Gartic Phone.